Greetings and salutations, folks. It is I, your host, Son of Kane, coming back at you today. Today we are talking A Shot in the Dark. A Shot in the Dark is a great comedy from the 1960s. It is in the Pink Panther catalog, but surprisingly enough, does not feature the title The Pink Panther like most of the other sequels do. A Shot in the Dark stars Peter Sellers as Inspector Clouseau. I love the Peter Sellers Pink Panther movies. I think that they are one of the greatest triumphs of comedy of all time. And they were a franchise that my father introduced me to. And to this day, I can't help but think of some of those funny moments or lines whenever I see certain things. If I see a globe, I often think of Sellers putting his hand on the globe and falling off. If I hear someone mispronounce a word, I think of Peter Sellers mispronouncing words in French. It is one of those performances that carried over into other performances. And what I mean by that is, Sellers is not the same person in a movie like Dr. Strangelove that he is in this. However, Sellers is still stellar. And what I mean by that is that his comedic choices in a movie like Dr. Strangelove versus his comedic choices in something like A Shot in the Dark or the other Pink Panther movies simply illustrates what a comedic genius he is, because he uses similarities without necessarily repeating himself. It's the mark of a true comedian, in my opinion. If you can do something that is similar but not exactly the same, rather than just being a cut and paste carbon copy every time you do something. This is a movie that I remember watching, I think, for the first time around 12 or 13. My dad was just like, "You've never seen the Pink Panther movies? Oh, we've got to watch those." So we did. And I love all of these movies equally, but A Shot in the Dark is a very funny movie. And if you're a fan of 60s comedies, I can't recommend the Pink Panther series as a whole, but A Shot in the Dark is a great one individually. So if you're a fan of those things, I highly recommend you checking this out. I'm your host, Son of Kane. I hope you enjoyed this review of A Shot in the Dark. If you did, don't forget to click like. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to click that bell notification so you know every time Son of Kane has a new video uploaded. And don't forget to share this on all your social media platforms in an effort to help me grow my channel. And I'll see you next time at the video store.